Yes, students, our experiment is measurement of power by measurement of power and power factor of a three-phase induction motor by using 2 wattmeter method. So this is the circuit diagram. As you can see, the three-phase supply is coming to the TPST switch. From here it is going to the starter. From the starter of the motor, the supply is going to the variac, and output of the variac is used for doing various connections. So this you have to keep in mind, that first you have to give supply to the three-phase starter, then from starter to the variac, and the output of variac will go for further connections. Now as the method says 2 wattmeters, so we are using 2 wattmeter, first wattmeter and second wattmeter. Now you can see the connection M, L, C, V, out of which M and C are common, and this is the V. So we have connected ammeter with the second wattmeter, and the output is going to the three-phase induction motor. This phase is directly coming here, both the V are meeting, and one point is going to the voltmeter, and then it is going to the three-phase motor. The third phase is coming to M, and the output is directly going to the three-phase meter. So this is the connection. This we are going to see how we have done the connection. So please remember. So as you can see here, this is the TPST switch. This is the motor output. So as we have seen, the output of the motor goes to the starter first. So these are the three output of the motor which are coming to the three input starter terminal. As you can see, it is written here, three-phase AC input starter. So these are the starter inputs. We have given the supply directly to the starter. Now see, the output of the starter, the three terminals, output terminals, they are directly coming to the three-phase variac. You can see here, three-phase variac. And now the output of the variac, these three wires, we are using to do various connections. Now we will see as per the circuit diagram how the connection is done. So the first phase is coming to M. So as you can see here, this is the M terminal, this is the phase, this is the phase which is coming to the M terminal directly. M and C are short, right? इसका जो L है, see the L written here, L, you can see MC, and this is the L. So this L is given to the supply. Here it is coming to the supply terminal, right? Now next we have seen this junction forming, V and V are connecting. So V of this, now we have taken 600 volt. Why 600? Because we are performing three-phase motor connection. So iska V is coming to this V, and the common point is going to the voltmeter, and the output of voltmeter is going to one of the motor terminals. This we have connected this row, all the V common, and output going to through voltmeter going to the motor. So this V connected to this V, and the common point is going to voltmeter, and from the voltmeter the supply is going to the second phase of the motor, right? Now the third line, third phase is going to M. So see the output, the third phase from here, the third phase, it is coming on M. Again M and C are, this is coming on M of the second voltmeter. M and C are short, right? And the L of this is going to the ammeter. Why? See here, from L it is going to ammeter. So from L, this L terminal, it is going to emitter. this emitter, the L terminal. This L is going to emitter, and emitter का output is given to the third phase of the motor. The output of emitter is given to the third phase of the motor, and also one terminal of emitter is connected with the voltmeter this way. One emitter terminal is connected with the voltmeter as it is shown here. One terminal of emitter is connecting with the voltmeter, and the common point is going to three-phase induction motor. So here it is. One terminal, the common point I have made here, one is going to three-phase induction motor and one is going to emitter. So this is how we will complete our circuit diagram. This is how your circuit will look like, beta. Right? And here we are using wattmeter, three-phase wattmeter. How to know wattmeter is three-phase? See the rating, 150, 300, 600. So we have connected across 600 volts. Both the wattmeters are three-phase wattmeters. Look at the strips. They are connected in parallel. Now I'll tell you how to use a wattmeter. So this is the information of the wattmeter that is given. So if your strips are connected in parallel, so that means the current that will flow across the wattmeter, we will consider it as 10 ampere, right? So whatever reading is coming on the wattmeter, we have to multiply that reading with a multiplying factor to get the actual wattage. So suppose the reading is at 600 volts we are connecting, current is 10 ampere. See, for 10 ampere at 600 volt, the multiplying factor is 8. So whatever reading beta you will get, you have to multiply that reading by 8 to get the actual reading. Okay. So now when I will connect to my circuit diagram, you will see that one of the wattmeters is reading negative. That means uski jo needle hai, it is going in the negative direction. Now how to change this? इसको change करने के लिए क्या करते हैं? We interchange any two terminals. So whatever terminals are present on L, I will shift it to M, and whatever terminals are present on M, I will shift it to L. Then we will see that this wattmeter will also start giving reading. Look at this wattmeter. See, initially it is giving a reading of 25 watts. watt की reading दे रहा है. So this is the error. So whatever reading will come in this wattmeter, we will minus 25 to get the actual reading, and then we will multiply it by 8 to get the actual value of power. So this is the about the connection diagram. Equipments. This is the variac, three-phase variac. Initially we will keep its value to 0, so that when we start the motor, it starts from 0. This is the voltmeter, 0 to 500 volts. Emitter, 0 to 5 ampere. So this is about the connection diagrams. And here is our motor. This is a three-phase motor that we are using for the experiment. And here I will show you the specifications of the motor. So as you can see, 1410 RPM, 50 Hz, 1.5 kilowatt, 2 HP motor. So this is about the connections. Now we will see how this circuit will work.